Hey, so what's good, YouTube? Welcome to my channel. I wanna wish you a happy 2023. I hope it's your best yet. So for this stream today, or for this video rather, I just wanna speak about three good habits that I found that I want to continue into 2023 with. So just three here for you, and so let's get it at the top. Number one, I want to start with relationships. So I want to, going forward, I want to aim to be more aware of the relationships that I enter into, because looking back, I found that a lot of my relationships were one-sided, where I was the giver and I wasn't getting anything back. They were not equally, mutually beneficial. And being a giver, so to say, I was satisfied just meeting other people's needs and just giving. But now I've come to a place where I also need somebody to pour into me, just as I'm willing to pour into them. I think that comes with growth and levels, because I never really noticed that in the past. I was just content with being a blessing and mainly expecting my blessings to come from the Most High alone. But that's not how it works, I realize now. And yeah, so I'm only entering into mutually beneficial relationships in the new year. It was the first one. The second one that I have here is just to be comfortable in uncomfortable situations. And this lesson I picked up in 2022, and it actually helped me up my game, because there came a time like when I was in situations and I didn't know how to deal with them anymore. And then I found this word of wisdom that says, learn to be comfortable in uncomfortable situations, because in life we're going to be in uncomfortable situations because we're always growing and changing. That's a constant in life. That's a given, that we're going to be in uncomfortable situations. So instead of fighting it, I realize it's best to just embrace the experience, a situation, and rise to the occasion and grow through it, and just continue leveling up, basically. So yeah, that was our second one. Just learn to be comfortable in uncomfortable situations. And the third one I have here is just a reminder that the battle is the Lord's. You know, sometimes we're going through it and we tend to take things personally. When our enemies come at us, we tend to take things personally. But I've come to the realization on this, that this enemy is actually hating our Father, the Most High. So to get to Him, to offend Him, to hurt Him, the enemy will harm us, basically. So we shouldn't take it personally. Like, it's just another way of looking at the whole situation, because sometimes we think that we much more than we actually are. When, no disrespect, but I mean, we're just a little piece in the bigger picture of things in life. So let us not take attacks so personally, and realize that the people are actually coming after God, and that's why He says the battle is His, and we can just relax and let Him fight the battle, which He always does on our behalf and gives us the victory. So just to rest in Him, no matter the situations that may come against me, you as well, chosen one. And yeah, just to know that God got you. I love to say that, but it's so true, and that the battle is His. But also, I just want to do a quick reading, if you can bear with me. Let us go to Colossians 3, and we'll be reading from verses 12 to 17. So it says here, Colossians 3:12. Put on then, as God's chosen ones, holy and beloved, compassionate hearts. Put on kindness, put on humility, put on meekness and patience, bearing with one another. And if one has a complaint against another, forgiving one another. And if as the Lord has forgiven you, so you also must forgive. And above all these, put on love, which binds everything together in perfect harmony. And let the peace of God rule in your hearts, to which indeed you were called in one body, and be thankful. Let the word of Christ dwell in you richly, teaching and admonishing one another in all wisdom, singing psalms and hymns and spiritual songs with thankfulness in your hearts to God. And whatever you do, in word or deed, do everything in the name of the Lord Jesus, giving thanks to God the Father through Him. So, basically, just to remember that the battle is the Lord's, and just to come into the new year also, just on a clean slate, like just let us forgive whatever was done to us in the past, and love, and etc, etc. So I'll put the scripture in the description box, and you can have a read for yourself. And that was all for this one. Just 3 lessons that I got after reflecting on my 2022, and we're in a new year. So yeah, let's get it. See you on the next one. This has been me finding my higher voice. Peace out.